Hello, Shadowcat back with more Rimworld, and there's a lot to cover today. Where do I even begin? So, first things first, we still have work to do on the resurrection front. And this is going to be a very complicated process. So, what we need is, in order to finish this resurrection, we already have the DNA reconstructor. It is right there. So that's good. What we do need now is another Resurrector Mech Serum if we're going to bring back Wobbler. Wobbler? Yes, Wobbler. Okay. I mean, even though Wobbler got himself killed, we're still going to bring him back. Problem is, though, we need advanced components. Problem with that is, for that, we need to have chunks of spacecraft? That's not going to help us, but we're going to take it anyway. No, we need to have plasteel. We're down to 4 plasteel. However, I had a thought. We could actually produce plasteel. It's part of the Rimworld mod. Now, it's a little bit more advanced, but we can get plasteel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start researching this. We're going to get synthamide composite, then we're going to get plasteel, and we will be able to turn plasteel, or oil, into plasteel. Now, I have never really played with this before. I played with the Rimworld mod a few times, but I never got into the more advanced stuff. There's something about a curing process that you have to go through to make plasteel. I don't know how well that's going to work, but we're going to try and make it work. One way or another, we're going to make it work. Now, next, Leo. We brought back Leo. Leo is alive. Leo has a problem, though. Leo is brain damaged. So, Leo's brain is only down to 2 of 10. Leo is essentially a vegetable. That is bad, but it's not the end of the world, because again, we can come back here, and we can make, here, healer mech serums. So you know what? I'm going to do this. We make 1 healer mech serum, and then we should be able to fix Leo's brain, and then Leo comes back. Right? Great. Should be fun. So we have a lot going on that front. That's just bringing people back and fixing them and everything. Then there's all this over here. Now, we now have enough people here between androids and humans that we can come take care of this. I want to crack this thing open like an egg and see what's inside. I'm curious. And me with curiosity is never, ever a good thing. I desperately need supervision. But we're going to do it anyway. Also, androids. So, I made a decision last time that I'm going to have at least 1 android for every human colonist. That gives me a good metric. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people, but only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 androids. We need 3 more androids. So we're going to flick this thing back on and make us some androids. And I already have some androids queued up. So I'm going to let them go to work on that. Which is not helped by the fact that we still need lots of plasteel. No, we already have one in process. And Rudy and Marguerite are fighting? Stop that. Okay, we have a new one. We have a T3 android. So, Sean. Sean what? Sean 58. There we go. Now he's Sean 58. So, first things first, let's make sure that you're set up, because androids don't wear clothing. And I know that you're putting on... Yeah, see, you got a duster on. Androids don't wear clothing. You're going to be set up for attacking. And as far as your work schedule goes... Looks like you're already a trained doctor, so that's good. You do not need bed rest. We'll set you up for those. And interestingly enough, once you get the more advanced androids, they do come with passions. So, high passion for wardening, somewhat for handling, for cooking, for hunting. No. Okay, that all looks good. So, you are all set. And also, your schedule, you don't need sleep. Who needs sleep? You're never going to get it. So now that we got that done, next thing on the schedule, let's go take care of this. So what I think I want to do is I'm going to use the same trick that I had over here. I'm going to take these and I'm going to come build us a defensive line. So I'm going to come back like this. We'll build a line there. Actually, we may make 2, because that is 15. And we are 16. You know what? I'm not going to make 2. I'm just going to throw another one on the end. Too many people for one line, not enough people to justify a second one. So they should come over and start building that. Once we have that in place, I'll draft everyone up, bring them over, and you know what? We don't actually need this. I just remembered, Jennifer's a pacifist, and Leo's not coming. This'll be fine. Alright, what is the sound of many androids working? It's the sound of a line getting done. Alright, with that done, let's bring everyone in. So, Jennifer, I don't think we need you. You can stay home. Everyone else come down here, though. Now, one of the things that I do kind of miss that is in the new DLC for Rimworld that I don't have right now is the fact that in the new DLC, you can actually just draw a line and have people arrange themselves by it. I can't do that. So I have to do it the old-fashioned way. 3 people at a time. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. And now that everyone is ready, everyone has a weapon? Yes. Everyone's got helmets. Everyone's got armor. We're good. Let's crack this open. Oh, also, make sure you're using your batteries. So, attack here. There we go. What do we got? Scyther, Scyther, Lancer, Centipede with a heavy charge blaster. Oh, 2 Lancers. This is going to be much less fun. Okay, so let's focus on the Scythers first. Wait, what are you doing? Get back in line! Okay, well, it's already gone to be a cluster. Mark, get back behind the defensive line. You two, take cover. Okay, and what are you doing? Oh, you people are gonna piss me off. You are doing a good job of pissing me off. Okay. I cannot trust you to make decisions on your own. Get back here. Now, fortunately, it looks like some of the people that were in this pod, even though they're all hostile, are targeting the centipede. Mark, what are you doing? Get back here. Get into proper cover. Just maintain your positions and keep firing. That shield will drop eventually. I think. There it goes. Let him have it. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Stop exploding things! Just kill the centipede. Where are you going? Okay. Okay. Why did that have to be so hard? First off, making that home area. Secondly, releasing everyone. Why did that have to be so hard? Okay, so after all of that, we lost several of these cryopods, but that's fine because we're going to deconstruct them anyway. We got some weapons. We did manage to get 5 advanced components. That's useful. We got gold. We had plenty of gold, but now we have more. We got more luciferium, which we're going to need for these mechanites. Lots of corpses. We can also break down these mechanoids. And we break down the mechanoids, we'll also get a little bit of plasteel there. So, I wish that would have gone better, but it still worked. Triage. You need a sight sensor. We'll get that done. In fact, can we get that done? Sight sensor left. Unicorn, you're fine. Mark, you got shot up a little bit, but you're all right. Leo, you didn't come. Jennifer, you didn't come. Jennifer, you still need a right ear. Do we have a replacement for a right ear? No. No, we do not. That's okay, though. Well, I'll go ahead and make you a right ear. Seda, smell sensor. Okay, that was my bad. I let some idiot try to install the light sensor on Harper, and I paid the price for it. That was my stupidity. Why should I ever let anyone do anything? You lost a finger. Cole, you're fine. Solarian, smell sensor, you're fine. Uninjured. Zarin, you lost a kidney, but then again, you're naked. It's a bad place to be on a battlefield. You're fine, and my new android, Sean, 58, you're fine. Alright. So the only person I really need to worry about is getting Harper a new eye. So they're getting all of this cleaned up. That's good. Now, that should give us more than enough advanced components to actually start working on some of this stuff. So this healer mech serum, here, takes 8. I believe we have that in spades. Make sure that's all of them. Yeah, we have 9. So we can totally do that. So what is this? 10 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader is Bun. They claim to have lost their home in a recent attack. Bun begs permission to stay with you. We really have no reason to take any kind of refugees here. Which is kind of sad, because normally I like refugees, but this is not a normal playthrough. No, we have a job here to do. And now that this is done, this is all cleaned out. First off, I'm going to unhome this. There's no reason for any of this to be homed. Then, we're going to break this down. Come remove the roof. And Harper, can we install another light sensor in you? So, light sensor, heatsink. I don't think so. I don't think we have one yet. Do we not have one yet? No, not there. Also, I found out that all these platings that I said that I was going to install, yeah, you can actually only install these on certain models, like this composite plating. You cannot put that on a T1 Android. You can put steel plating on T3 Android, but you can't do it the other way around. Yeah, lessons learned. So here's where I need to make parts. We need to turn this back on so we can start making more parts again. Same thing with this. We can turn this on too. Not terribly important, but we can. All of this has been unroofed. Begin the deconstruction. For that matter, deconstruct that as well. And don't forget, remove the floors as well. And they will just tear everything apart. It's fun watching them work. They just swarm it and take over, and then it's gone. So how's our research doing? I told them to start researching synthemag composite. It looks like it's coming along a little bit. We're about 1/8 there. Alright, this is now gone, so that's good. All of these pieces of slag can get hauled in as well. We'll smelt them down for more steel. Because we can do a lot with steel. Steel is good. So now we just need to get a lot of crafting done. We have the advanced components. Someone can come over here and start working on this mech serum, I think. Requires 2 industrial medicine, 1 lucif... No, that's the DNA reconstructor. 6 industrial medicine, 3 luciferium. And I'm pretty sure we got that. A tantrum? Well, stop that. I mean, I get that you're sad. Oh, by the way, between episodes, I forgot to mention. Manuel? Yeah, he got divorced. I think he did the divorcing, but I'm not sure. And mad wild boars. How many wild boars are we talking about here? 9 of them. We can handle this. Yeah. Alright, everyone come out here. There we go. Alright, when the boars get in range, I'm going to set you guys to search and destroy. Take cover. Mark, I do not want you on search and destroy. Because you have a shotgun. And you have this bad habit of running out in front all the time. Alright, well, sorry Pumbaa, but you made your decision. There we go, no more threat. Everyone get back to work. We also need to think about starting our terraforming. We have 2,300 liters of chem fuel. And I want to start work on this. So here we go, terraformers. Not going to make the same mistake I made last time with the stupid prototype. No, we need a terrain emitter. And I can put a whole bunch of them right here. And they cost nothing to make, so I can build a whole bunch of them. Why not? It just changes how much chem fuel we use at one time. The unfortunate part is I did finally get this water wheel built, and once we start terraforming, the water wheel goes away. Although, I suppose I could spare the water? Let's see what we can do with that. So, we need to replace, in biome, I guess, forever, but we're going to be terraforming from and to. So the 2 is going to be the ancient metal, I think? Seamless metallic floor, I believe. I don't know, I'll find out. However, I can come up here and say from. And we can simply undo the water. So no ocean water, no deep water. And if we come down, I can say no shallow water. And that'll leave the river for us. Yes? Yes, I think so. So we do that, and there we go. Perfect. So now we just need to copy this and paste it to every single one of them. Now that's done, the terraforming process is begun. And it's still terraforming the water. Why? Oh, this is chest deep water. Hold on. I do not want to terraform that. Give me just a second to fix it. Alright, that should be good. Now, when I start this up again... Yes, it's leaving the river alone. Okay, we get to keep our power. That's good. So, now that we've begun the terraforming process, our countdown has begun. We're getting out of here. While that's going, we will continue working getting people resurrected, and we'll continue our research. Which, research is already going. Mark's on that. Wharf Mark was on that. Eh, he'll come back to it. We did pick up some new weapons, didn't we? Oh, you're repairing them. That's fine. Good job. P90s. My favorite guns. Alright, already we can see the map is becoming peppered. While most of the activity is centered around the terraformers themselves, they're reaching out and touching everything. Exactly as they should. And this is why I said I can't just make this a farm. Just wouldn't work. We should also think about getting our words. I can use them. Our transport pods up and running. And I think that I can use this building to do so. I can simply line these walls with the transport pod launchers, and I think we'll be good. So let's go ahead and get that planned out. First things first, I guess I better pipe a lot of this in. There we go. I get that piped in so that any transport pods I build will be ready. This can get turned off, this can get turned on. That way we can refill these terraformers when they run out, because they do run out kind of fast. And how much power do we have? Not as much as I wish we did. It almost makes me wish that I could spend the time to build up Rim Atomics, which I think I have. Do I have Rim Atomics? Yes, I do. But Rim Atomics doesn't move. No, once you build a nuclear reactor, it has to stay there. We may build a nuclear reactor at the next location. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, with our river staying here, we have lots of power. That's good. Did anyone ever actually come through and do any work on these serums? Apparently the answer is no. Why not? Cannot make the resurrector. Well, suspend it. Come build the other one. You can build the other one, can't you? Need material. What do you need? So, we need to have advanced components. We got those, don't we? Yeah, we got those. Luciferium? We do have Luciferium, don't we? No, we do not. What happened to our Luciferium? Oh. Oh, that's not cool. Can we make Luciferium? I think we can. So, under, what would it be? Glitter World Technology? Yeah. Luciferium production is right here. It's locked, though. Why is it locked? It doesn't tell me why it's locked. Requires a high-tech research bench. Requires a computing system and multi... Oh! They're turned off. I'm smart. Okay, someone come turn these back on. There we go. That'll make research go a little bit faster. You know, just a bit. Now we can do work on those. Also, yeah, look at the research go. Okay, it's hard to see it because of the blue color, but it's going faster. So then we'll be able to make Luciferium. That may actually need to take precedent. Or take priority, rather. And it's converting all the stone that I smoothed. Yeah, well, I knew that was going to happen, so that's okay. All in all, though, this is good progress. This is really good progress. So the map is darkening. Terraforming has begun. We're almost ready to get out of here. We'll have to make sure that we do the resurrection before we actually leave this map so that I can just, you know, tell Wobbler to get in a pod. That's going to be our biggest factor in us remaining here. In the meantime, though, I need to unroof this. Because I can't even put the transport pods in here because it's roofed. Okay, my robots, please come unroof this. I said my robots. Navarro, you're not a robot. But I guess you can help anyway. Okay, there, that's done. Pod launchers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can do that on each side, I think. We have the components, we have the steel. Let's just go for the gusto. That is going to make my chem fuel, however, take a major hit. Yeah, chem fuel's dropping like a stone. It's okay, though. We still have plenty of oil. We just have to refine it. This will, however, be a very impressive launch facility when it's done. Alright, all the pod launchers are done. And we are now officially out of chem fuel. I couldn't fuel them all. I tried, though. I really tried. So I'm going to have them build the transport pods now. We can't fill them, but we can at least be ready. And that will be our transportation hub. And the next jump that we make isn't even really going that far, so I may not need to fuel these things all the way. Our next jump is only over there. And given, you know, the big jumps that we've made across here, because we were somewhere around here, I believe. Yeah, from there to there, this little jump across the water is going to be nothing. This is good, though, and I think that I've made some pretty good progress here. It's getting a bit long, so I'm thinking that I might take a break here and just give things a chance to catch up. Right now, there's going to be a lot of waiting. Just waiting on chem fuel, waiting on terraforming, waiting on research. And I'm not going to make you sit through that. That's terribly boring. No, I'll sit through it for you, and then you can reap the benefits. See, that's how nice I am. So, with all that said and done, I'm going to go ahead and take that break. If you're having fun watching this, just subscribe. Make sure you're here for every episode when it comes out. Every Monday is Rimworld. And possibly more days in the future if I just cannot help myself and need to do more Rimworld, because this really is the best game. So subscribe so you're here for every single one of them. Drug dealer? No. Drugs are bad. Actually, I might need Luciferium from them. I'll check them out. Don't forget to share this video as well if you know someone else who might enjoy Rimworld or just wants to, comment on here and be an android. Give the gift of being an android. It's free. Also, leave a like, leave a comment down below if you'd like to be an android, and I will see you back here next time for more Rimworld. Till then, take care.